Next technique we're going to demonstrate is the fanning hands. Mr. Smith here, my partner. So I'm on guard, he's going to attack. I'm going to intercept. Place my left foot behind his front foot and attack his throat and lock it in. So I can also, so I'm creating a vice again. I'm pulling and pressing. And I can also make it a takedown by lifting up that leg, that front leg that he has the weight on. Okay? One, two, three. Waist chop. I'd like to demonstrate the technique called the waist chopping. So it's not only chopping your opponent's waist, it's also turning your waist to use it to disrupt your opponent and throw or trip them using their own energy. Okay? So I'm going to step, put my thigh to his thigh, and use my right hand, my palm, the base of the palm, and as I pull my opponent, you see he's already off balance. All I have to do is simply turn my waist and toss or throw my opponent. That's called waist chopping. Next technique we'd like to demonstrate is the Hyun Choi or roundhouse punch with Bung Choi back fist or crushing fist. So Mr. Smith is going to execute a punch with that lead hand. I'm going to intercept it and strike Hyun Choi, attacking his temple with the first two knuckles. He's going to block it. Then I'm going to trap and execute a back fist to the temple, to the back of the head, or to the back of the neck with the back of my fist. Okay? So let's try that again. So here he's going to attack. One, trap in, Bung Choi. Crushing down. It's a downward motion. Hyun Choi, Bung Choi, Mantis hook, step, supplementary punch, turn, Tonal Sim, and slapstick. The last technique we'd like to demonstrate for you today is called the supplementary punch. This is a great technique because you're doing multiple things at once to attack your opponent, trip your opponent, knock him down. So from on guard position, Mr. Smith is going to punch. I'm going to actually use that dodge to block. I can use this punch here and shin kick right there. Another option is he's going to punch. I'm going to block, step on that instep, punch, and you see that knocks the opponent down. Okay? Takes a lot of skill to use that technique, but if when you get when you master a technique and you learn it, you can apply it successfully, it's an excellent technique to use.
Here is Sifu Derek Wright with a full demonstration of this form. All right, I'm going to demonstrate Bumbo Kyun, or crushing step, one time and talking through it to explain to you what I'm doing. So I'm going to step out with my left leg, 45 degrees, block and punch. Sinking the weight into the tiger riding stance, stepping back, Tonglong Bo Sim, praying mantis catching the cicada in a tiger riding stance. Right hand's going to go to the waist, intercepting, step through, punch. I'm going to grab. Go to the bouncing, punch out, right hand to the ear, step down, elbow strike, bung choi, or back fist. Executing the back kick with the positive negative palm, grab, hook, crush, ao choi, small wolf fist. Right hand goes to the waist, intercepting palm again, step through, and punch. Grab. Hop, right, waist chop, back fist. Right hand to the waist, hook down. Hooking up, hooking out, mountain tide coming down. Intercepting, tip cow, and punch in a horse stance. Right hand's gonna hook, uprooting kick. Left hand's gonna hook, uprooting kick. Tonglong Bo Sim again, praying mantis catching the cicada. Right hand to the waist, intercept with the left hand. Twin dragon searching for pearls with a low toe kick at the same time, intercepting palms. Mantis strike, Hyun Choi, downward chopping block, upward chopping block, and palm strike. Wrist, belly propping punch. 1, 2, 3. Waist chop, Hyun Choi, bung choi, mantis hook, step, supplementary punch, turn, Tonglong Bo Sim, and Sausik. And that concludes Bumbo Kyun. These are some of the basic techniques of the praying mantis system, more specifically that apply to Bumbo Kyun, or crushing step. There's many different variations or interpretations of the form and the art according to the school and to the teacher. If you want a better understanding of the style, it's recommended that you find an instructor close to you who can guide you and teach you the essence of the system.